Hey guys, it's Lemio Plummer, the founder and CEO of Zeus Network. Shout out to Grape Tea. Let's go. Hey.
We're going to start off with Japan Toni. Yes, you guys, haven't talked about her in a while. We got Tokyo Toni, and she went on one of her bi-weekly rants, and this one was about Carl. Yes, you guys, Karlissa. They took something very special away from us, and it's very hard for Zeus to catch a lightning in a bottle, if you don't know what I mean. Basically, like, they just give us the same thing over and over and over and expect us to accept that it's entertaining. And if you're not a bot, if you're not an NPC, you're a hater. You get called a hater because you're not entertained by the same, goofy cycle of shows that they keep giving us, right? I didn't watch the Erica Mena show. I didn't watch Love Cabin. I didn't watch the Dennis show. And Baddies has been, it's had its moments, but they getting saved right now by Baddies Going Wild. And I ain't watched Bad Boys, right? You don't know what I'm talking about. Tia Kemp, right, which is Rick Ross' baby mama, Blueface mom, Karlissa, and Black China's mom, Japan Toni. They all had a show called the Aunties Podcast, and I covered the entire show. Right, it was only lasted one season, but we covered it over here on Grape Tea News, and we was highly entertained. That show was so funny, y'all. It was organic. It was organic. They was being Tia Kemp wasn't organic, which is weird. Karlissa and Tokyo Toni was being themselves. I don't know what the hell Tia Kemp was doing. It's funny because she was the one that I felt like should have been replaced. But that show was canceled after one season, and it was canceled because apparently the cast members just couldn't get along. Tokyo Toni has main character syndrome, and she felt like she was bigger than the program, felt like she was better than everybody. She was the star of the show, which she was, I will be honest. But, she couldn't see the eye to eye with Tia Kemp and Carl. So they just scrapped the show altogether. And what made it easier to scrap the show altogether was Jason Lee replaced him with his show, which is crazy because he only lasted a season, and now he's on BET. Needless to say, allegedly, Lemmy and Zeus had a recent, what would you say, meeting, interview, however you want to call it, with Tokyo Toni to bring the Aunties Podcast back for a second season, which I would be down for, right? Tokyo Toni went out of her way to sabotage the whole thing. My thing is, they can bring it back without her. I thought Carl said this was her idea anyway. This was her show. I think she said she tried to pitch it, right, to like different networks. And Zeus is the one that greenlit it. So I don't understand why Tokyo Toni has to be on the show. But let's get into this, y'all. Shout out to Live Bites for the post. Tokyo Toni claims she rejected a $300,000 offer from the Zeus Network to revive the Auntie Podcast solely to ensure Tia Kemp and Karlissa don't get a dime. Wow. Let's go.
And let me to get you back on. And I said I ain't doing it. So since she put it out there, let me put it out there. I said, fuck Auntie. I turned down $300,000 to make sure that bitch get none. You hear me, bitch? They get $200,000. I'm doing a show that you begging Lemmy to get you back on, and I said I ain't doing it. So since she put it out there, let me put it out there.
This is how you know this is real pride right here and real goofiness, because I could have swore, wasn't she complaining recently about how she ain't got no money and how her daughter don't be helping her and blah blah blah, this and that, and she's able to get $300,000 and she won't do it just because of her issues with Karlissa and Tia Kemp, girl, it's not that. Yeah, how old are y'all? Like, for real, these are women all in their 50s. All in their 50s. I think Tia Kemp's the youngest one. And I think she's up there too, right? She's in her mid to late 40s. Regardless, these are all grandmothers, right? By multiple times. And I can't tell nobody how to forgive, right? I can't tell nobody how to move, right? When it comes to life. But my thing is just like, if she's just in so much need of money, you gotta get it how you live. You ain't got that much damn pride. You used to do corn. Y'all, she used to do she used to be a corn star. Yes, y'all. Okay? If y'all didn't know that, she was in adult entertainment. So she done that. I've even seen her recently, like, you know what I mean, on these apps, shaking what her mama gave me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, and it's for free on social media. And I'm like, girl, why don't you just do a talk show on Zeus and just be co-workers? You ain't got to be friends with them. I don't get it. Y'all know B2K is touring again, right? Y'all know B2K is touring again, right? And you be like, Grape Tea, what's the relevancy of that? Well, Lil Fizz was dating and sleeping with Omorion's baby mama. And they put their pride to the side and they getting that money. Okay? Who else? I mean, it's so many things I can think of, y'all. I'm just throwing that out there. But it's like, if they can rekindle, you know what I'm saying, and get to this bag and get to this money, and this here's my thing, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I can't speak for everybody, but I'm gonna just speak in general. A lot of people is hurting right now. The economy right now is in the gutter. People got to work 2-3 jobs just to make ends meet. They got bills, they got food, they got daycare, kids to take care of, like, for real. And we got this weird, obnoxious, self-centered grandmother talking about, I'm paying those $300,000 because I don't want Karlissa and Tia Kemp to make nothing. So you would rather make $0, period. This is the same person that will be on social media begging for money, like she always do, and dragging her daughter for not helping her. I think we know exactly what to say about her. No shade.
How old is your ass?
41.
A grown ass goofy. Remember, I just told you, you that old gang, and you still
what did I do?
up this
Like,
drama.
what do I do?
I get $325,000 for 10 hours. I turned it down. Fuck y'all playing with out here, bitch. I don't need that short shit. Short shit to me, nigga. Better ask who the fuck I am. I get $325,000 for 10 hours.
She said no to $325,000, y'all, for 10 hours of work. If y'all don't remember, yes, that makes sense. The Aunties podcast was about an hour, right? About 45 minutes to an hour television show where they just interview a guest, right? And just, you know what I mean? Just talk ish, basically, and have a good time. So that means 10 episodes, right? Easily, that's already what? That's $30,000+ per episode. We got to put her in the category, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Something wrong with this lady. For real.
Fucking bitch, I don't have a thought, bitch. I'm from Crip. Bitch, I'm a Crip at the end of the day. I don't thought on no hoe. Fuck is you talking about thought? I don't thought on no bitch. The fuck is y'all talking about? Thought. Bitch, I don't thought. I didn't think a thought, a rock, a no hoe. Bitch.
Y'all, You don't think the baddies are doing shows with people that they clearly don't like? Imagine getting $300,000 and they got to fight. Tokyo Toni just got to sit down with Tia Kemp and Karlissa and interview people. And I'm done. I'm done, y'all. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm done. It's just like, yeah.
Whoa, you guys are delusional.
You out your fucking mind.
You're a goofy bitch.
That's not true.
Yeah, I didn't mean to drag you, y'all. It's just irritating. So, any fool, let's move along to the mama. Let's move along to Carlos. All right, let's move along to Carlton. Shout out to Messy Media HQ for the post. It says Carlton defends Drewski, okay, Jaidyn Drewski Stewie, Alexis, and advises Blue Butt to never let his first baby mama go. 1 minute she's shading the baby mamas, then the next minute she defending y'all. I'm so tired of her. I'm tired of these people, y'all. That's why I just can't cover this as much as I used to, because I feel like I'm saying the same thing every. You know what I mean? It's like the same. It's like nothing new. Chrisean avoids TPS somehow. She avoids prison somehow. Blueface claimed the baby, then he don't claim the baby. Blueface baby mamas is beefing. Like, you know, it's the same thing. I'm tired. Yeah, baddies is better. But I got you. We gonna cover it. But anyways, Karlissa says, yeah, Blueface should have never let his first baby mama go.
Don't go like that, baby. So no matter what y'all try to convince him of, I'm going to always remind him, you never close a door that's been good to you for a couple of mistakes. You never do that. You never close a door that's been good to you for a couple of mistakes. I'm so happy that I'm elated that both of them have decided to just be. You don't have to put titles and markers on situations that it don't go like that, baby. So no matter what y'all try to convince him of, I'm going to always remind him, you never close a door that's been good to you.
Mind you, she got 3 baby daddies her damn self. 3 baby daddies her damn self.
April the 12th, 2015.
Yes.
And have they been changed in any way for you, based on what's in front of you?
No.
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, the state now moves to admit.
Take your own advice, Carlton. You should have never let your first baby daddy go. Where's Dre's daddy? Oh, my bad. It's different when, okay. Oh, yeah.
Huh? Let's talk about that.
Exactly. She already knows what's up right now.
Exactly.
Like, bro, what is going on, y'all? I got some nerve to have a baby mama out here, y'all. 2, 3, 4 baby mamas out here. And I got the nerve to tell somebody, you should have stayed with your first baby mama. You should have stayed with your first baby daddy. Grape Tea. Why you didn't stay with your first baby mama? We ain't talking about me. We talking about you.
What?
Exactly. So there you go. Any food. If y'all didn't know, Chrisean came out, and I don't know if she was lying. I don't know, but she said that Jaidyn was pregnant by Blueface again. Okay. Karlissa says that this is a lie. Okay. Let's see what she has to say. Shout out to All About the Tea for the post. Karlissa says, I rebuke that in in the name of Jesus, Nevaeh, and I pray your son lives a long, healthy life. Oh, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Y'all know who Casey Anthony is? It's kind of creepy, man. Chrisean be showing like signs of Casey Anthony, and that makes me really pray for Junior even harder. But Casey Anthony, and what's the other girl name, y'all? That unalived her mom and she got out of prison. We talked about her before too. We gonna talk about it. But pray for that baby, man. That was weird. Like, I don't trust her around Junior, man. I just don't. But she says, Jonathan, when a 304 start playing with your name and unaliving, remove that 304 immediately. 53 years and I ain't never. Don't even give them a second chance to be around you. They evil, more evil than they even know themselves. Blueface, let's see if you learn or if you're going to wait till you set up again. Yeah, how many times is she gonna have to set him up? Right? It's crazy.
Your mama is not pregnant, is she?
No.
Yeah, why would somebody say that and they don't even know, right? If she want to announce that she's pregnant, we have to wait for her to announce that, just for somebody to hop on here and be speaking about her being pregnant or not. But anyway. No, and you just open it up and stick it in there and then take the plaques and put it around the trash can. Now, y'all not gonna, you just open it up and stick it in there and then take the plaques and put it around the trash can. Now, y'all not gonna bring that rich kid spirit over here. You're gonna learn how to help out and work in. Yeah, there you go. That's good. So that's the first thing. Like you went away and you did all of this soul searching. All you did was hide for a while. We knew better. We knew as soon as you came back to the searches, when that shit started dying out. Because one thing about it,
we been said that. The Rock-Tar is like, quick stop. She changed her life because she put on all white and put Junior on camera and kiss him, and she did a fake celebrity boxing match, and she changed her life for the better. That's gross.
Shut up, bitch.
Blue gonna keep it cracking, honey. He gonna keep it. Okay, he was raised in this industry. Y'all could call the circus. Blue was raised to be an entertainer, so they gonna all keep coming back to get some more juice. Okay, that's it.
She basically telling on themselves, y'all. If you really, we use our third eye open, right? We sip our conspiracy, right? We got our tinfoil teacups, right? And you got to listen to people when they talk. Blueface was groomed to be who he is from birth. Blueface is a plant. Karlissa was already in the industry. Karlissa was already chasing fame. He was born into this industry. You know what I'm saying? All of this is scripted. The only thing that's not scripted is the victims in the whole situation, which would be Ronnie, rest in peace, and Junior, save Junior. Okay? But I thought that was really suspicious. You know how they just say it and people don't pay attention? She's like, oh yeah, Blueface was born into the entertainment industry. Interesting.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
A and B, and I'm okay with that if you got to do that to feed your child. And if you need me to put him on my insurance, let me know.
Where's my real money? Give me my money.
That's all shade. Junior's lack of progress is literally their moneymaker. Junior not hitting his milestones is literally their storyline. And that is sad. That is disgusting. That is evil. That is weird. And it's crazy because we want the baby to, or toddler now, Junior about to be 3 in a few months now? And, we just want to see progress. But we get dragged. Why you talking about Junior? You're a hater. Blah, 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 blah. So hear me out, y'all. Hear me out. Peep this. Let's expose the Rock-tardians. Let's expose the Rockefellers because They don't believe in God. They believe in Chrisean. That's their God. They worship her, right? Y'all know how we use logic over here? Let's drag these hoes. Y'all ready? This is what we do.
But wait, there's more.
The Rock-tards come in my comments all the time. And they tell me, you don't care about Junior. They tell me, you're using Junior to make money. Which is interesting because you can literally say the same thing about Chrisean. The actual reason he's in the position that he's in now. Also, they're more mad at me making money advocating for Junior. Right? Literally advocating for Junior. Wanting what's best. Exposing the effery. Wanting to see progress. Wanting to see milestones. But they don't have that same energy for Chrisean, who's literally making money off not helping him, off lying, off staging situations. You hoes are weird and evil. This is crazy, y'all.
You are under spells, people. You're under spell. I ain't under no spell. You are. You're under a spell.
These same people will love Grape Tea News, y'all. If I was one of them weirdo, switchers, all right? It's a lot of people, a lot of content creators, a lot of people that switched up. They was Team Chrisean. They don't care. She was smoking, drinking, attacking people, threatening Blueface and Karlissa and Ronnie Life and all this stuff. She was saying she was doing a lot of stuff, y'all. They turned a blind eye. Everything's fine. Now it's in the algorithm to drag Chrisean. When I've been dragging Chrisean since day one, 2021, 2022. I've never switched up. The same thing. Right? They didn't switched up. I guarantee you, these same Rock-tardians, these Rockefellers, if I switched up and started praising Chrisean, you think they be saying the same thing to me? Or you think they be in here loving me? We need somebody to stand up for Chrisean. We need more black men to stand up for Chrisean. She's a victim. She ain't did nothing wrong. I know we should be caring about Junior, but what about Chrisean? What about Chrisean's health? That's really what they be saying, y'all.
Give me my trash bag on up in there. Your mama is not pregnant, is she? No. Yeah, why would somebody say that and they don't even know, right? If she wanna.
So Jaidyn actually responds herself because of what Chrisean said. Chrisean said that that Jaidyn is pregnant with Blueface baby. So let's see what Jaidyn has to say. Shout out to Circus of Blues, 2 for the post. Jaidyn says that she's not pregnant and claps back at Chrisean.
Not take a shot to prove you're not pregnant. You know some crazy motherfuckers still do that.
What's up with the damn music? I could have swore I saw this without music.
I could name a few.
Dang.
Take a shot to prove you're not. Why do they keep asking if you're pregnant?
So because I thank you. Okay.
Jaidyn tells Chrisean to learn the difference between real physical therapy and a Fisher Price setup. Oh my God. She said that?
I'm not pregnant. Let's just clarify. I'm not pregnant. I don't know why weird crackhead people think that they need to go on the internet and talk about me when they need to figure out the definition of physical therapy and Fisher Price. Sorry. Let's just leave it at that. Thank you, and come again.
Why do they keep asking if you're pregnant?
So because.
Wow. Oh my God.
Huh? Let's talk about that.
Clock it.
And it's crazy because don't take that as shade towards Junior. Junior's the innocent party in this situation, right? He's just caught in the middle. She's more so dragging Chrisean for her parenting, right? And these weird hoes that's supposed to be Chrisean, that's supposed to be Chrisean mom age. These people old enough to be my mom, my grandma, right? And that, she that's their God. They worship her. She can't do nothing wrong. There's no way you watch Chrisean and Junior, right? When she was doing the what's it called, y'all? The stage physical therapy, right? There's no way you was watching that and you was like, oh, this is real. Because I showed you real physical therapy, right? It's nothing like that. You literally have to go to, the actual place with medical professionals, not Chrisean her damn self on a fake treadmill. Like, bro, it's so crazy, man. Save Junior. We've been advocating for Junior's health, his safety, his wellness, his welfare for years now. Y'all
get on my...
Look, this is Chrisean with her made up fake physical therapy. This is real physical therapy to the right. And she got the nerve to say, me and my son do this daily. We've been staying consistent with therapy and his at-home exercises, including using his treadmill to support his journey. I'll continue keeping everyone updated on his progress through my docu-series and streams. We're healing. We're truly thriving.
My nerves, bro. So, me and my son be at it day in, day out, doing what we need to do. You know what I'm saying? We do this for real. Like, I love him. He's learning. He's cooperating. Y'all get on my...
You just want clout. You just want clout.
This is just not organic to me. It's not. You know what I mean?
Just a lie. Like, look at how quick she lied.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
That's not what the fans want to see. That's literally what the fans don't want to see. Do you understand? Like, that's not what they want to see. And that's not what the fans want to see. That's what the fans, I promise you, don't want to see.
Y'all, it's hard. It's so hard for me to do this without crashing out, spazzing out. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm just tired. She do not care about this damn baby, man. She do not care about this baby, man. Shout out to Circus of Blues, too, for the post. Jaidyn says Blueface recently spent 3 days in Baltimore with Chrisean and still isn't convinced Chrisean Jr. is his. Meanwhile, Chrisean went live and hinted that she was recently with Blueface, claiming he went through her phone.
Yeah. So tell me why, I got the same password from like... I don't even know how to say what I want to say, but just know somebody went through my phone and they like really tripped. And I'm just like, yeah, because like, what? I'm just a girl.
Right, she don't even be speaking in like actual sentences, bruh. And these rock-tards listen to everything she say. They take everything she say. What did she say? She literally didn't even say anything.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about.
For somebody to be so damn godly and Blueface to be so damn evil, and for her to be celibate, it seemed like she's very occupied chasing D around.
Nevaeh is pregnant, Jaidyn is pregnant, and that girl Rella. He got 3 girls pregnant currently. You feel me? So it's like, I don't want to be in no mess with you if it's not concerning your son, baby Jesus. If it's not concerning the baby, then I don't want to talk about it. I believe Nevaeh.
So Jaidyn says, "Ain't this your live? Why we talking about my pom pom? It's not my fault. After 3 days of consistently being with you, he wasn't convinced. Lord, get over it." Oh, I could have sworn Blueface claimed that he wasn't with her though. You see, they all part of the circus, y'all. They all be lying. So I don't really know what to believe.
That's crazy.
I wouldn't be surprised if Jaidyn and Chrisean be texting each other behind the scenes and, you know, setting up their storylines and stuff. Let's not act like we don't remember when they all teamed up together and trashed Blueface's house. Them hanging out together. They had the babies together and everything. I think they had, I don't think they had Jaidyn, but Junior, but I think it was Journey and Junior. They was all there. Or no, or maybe not. No. They was together and they left Blueface with the kid. That's what happened. Yeah, so I wouldn't be surprised, man. I'm so tired of these people, y'all. Save Junior. Seem like he's the least of everybody's worries. But any food, I'll keep you guys updated. I will keep you guys updated.